Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, April 5th, and we're still waiting on baby Burko. How is everyone doing this morning?
Good morning.
Good morning. I finally was able to get out of bed without any struggle today. First time in 10 days.
Congratulations. Give us an update. When do we expect baby Burko to get here?
So we have another appointment again this morning right after this chatter. That's the last one we have scheduled. We've been going weekly for about 3 weeks now. So this is the last one scheduled. Baby's due next Thursday. So I could be headed to the hospital today, tomorrow, or anytime in the next 2 weeks.
Very exciting. Make sure you keep us updated. So check in Tuesday. It may be from the labor room, if that's what they call it. I don't really know. Anth, is that what they call it? Is it the labor room?
It is.
There you go. Maybe we'll get an inside scoop. But
a little coffee break from the labor room on Tuesday morning.
But good luck with everything, Tom. Hopefully, obviously, happy, healthy baby mama is what we're praying for. So good luck with everything. And
thank you.
If he doesn't answer the phone over the weekend, he might be having his first child. So give the guy a break, huh?
Bear with me. Please bear with me.
Anth, you popping out any new team members recently?
No, dude, we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done. We got two and done.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm still a ways away there, so we're good. But today, boys, only one thing to talk about. In 24 minutes, the jobs report will come out 8:30 today. That's going to be very, very, very important for interest rates, at least in the near future. So we have to keep an eye on it. We don't know what it's going to be yet. We don't know how it's going to affect interest rates yet. We're hoping, right, if it's a bad jobs report, it helps interest rates. If it's a good jobs report, it hurts interest rates. So, we're not going to try to estimate or game plan, but just throw it around the room, give everyone's thoughts of where rates are, what they're seeing. Anth, we'll start with you. What do you think? What's your thoughts? What's your feel for the first quarter? What do you think for today?
I think the jobs report today is going to be, I think it's going to be negative. I'm going to go negative because of a lot of job loss. The ADP report was saying, that the claims were up. So I don't know. We'll see what it says today. But granted, they've already said we're not going to see any Fed adjustment until probably third quarter. Maybe end of year. But it's going to be a slow process. So I don't see them going crazy like everybody has been anticipating over the last year and a half. I think they're going to stay steady where they are.
Well, that's valid because I think I heard a year ago today rates were about 0.5% lower than we are right now on a regular 30-year fix. So again, we've been hearing a lot about 2024. Rates were going to be dropping. Everyone wants to get into these short-term adjustable rates. And frankly, rates have been in the sixes now, Tom, for, year and a half.
Sure, the whole time I was in the industry, they've been in the sixes, it feels like.
Yeah,
it's at least been a couple of years.
At this point, we're getting into 2 years of mortgage interest rates in the sixes, where, again, historically, that's not the end of the world, but just with inflation across every other aspect of our country right now, I think just having a higher mortgage payment is just affecting everything else down to the grocery store.
No, I agree with that. It's just an overall whole. Typically the 6% wouldn't be throwing people for a loop, but it's everything else they have to pay for as well in this economy, how it's all running. I personally think that the interest rates are still at a point where buyers are still on the edge. I do think if they came down just a little bit, a lot of these hesitant buyers would jump back into the game. And I know we've been preaching it on here for months and months, but there will be more buyers into this market and it will heat up a little bit. We already see the inventories lower than it was last year as well. So I just think that buyer pool and everybody's going to be jumping back into the market here if the rates do go down. As for the jobs report today, I'm going to go the opposite of Anthony. I think that the economy is going in the right direction because it is the election year. They're going to put out those facts. They want certain facts to be said. I don't know if they're truthful, lying. I don't have a polygraph, but I think that jobs report is going to come out positive today, which is going to be negative for rates.
All right. Well, there you go. We got one positive, one negative. You know what? I'll have to go right down the middle. I think the market's not going to know what to do, and by the end of the day, we'll be flat. So I am going to pull up here the candlestick chart. And this is just for year to date. Again, a candlestick chart shows every single day of trading for mortgage-backed securities. Green days are good days, red days are bad days. The higher on the chart is lower interest rates. So we want to see a higher trend. And as we've started off this morning, it's very, very flat so far. There's no big adjustments either way yet. But like I said, jobs report doesn't come out for another 20 minutes. So we're all kind of sitting here waiting to see what it will end up being. But this is so important because when you get pre-approved when agents call and ask us what rates are, this is a day that can be a big determination. Rates might change 0.25% today, one way or another. We just don't know. But if you ask for a rate Wednesday, it could be different today. Or if you're putting an offer tomorrow and you got pre-approved on Monday, rates move every day. Look at the chart here. Every single day, interest rates move. And that's why you need to talk to us. You need to get in bed with us as a loan officer so we can help you get offers accepted and give the best information. I mean, you need to have rates by the day so you can understand what's going on. And here we dropped from -1 to -6 real quick. So the initial thoughts are today that it's not looking good for the jobs report for our side of things. So we're going to have to see where that goes. But that's all I got so far.
No, yeah, I mean, it's a tricky subject to talk about when we're talking about these jobs reports, because that positive job report might be good for the stock market and overall economy as a whole, but the rates will also follow upwards.
Absolutely. So that's our rate update for today. If you're a real estate agent, check us out at noon. We got a great class coming your way. But other than that, good luck for your weekend. Thomas, we'll be talking to you. Anthony, I'll see you at noon.
Big Final Four matchups this weekend. Caitlin Clark's going at it tonight. See if she could break the all-time viewership.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
See you guys.